Hey YouTube, it's Uncle Spud, back here with episode number 4 of our Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time 3-Heart Challenge Let's Play. That's a mouthful, but last time we just got into Dodongo's Cavern, so let's go ahead and get started. This is one of my favorite dungeons, probably my favorite dungeon as the young Link. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and pass by some lava up here, climb up this ladder up here, and I think this is the side. Actually, no. I'm all mistaken, aren't I? I gotta get to the other side. But we got a couple of things we can do right here. We're gonna break this wall right over here with the bomb flowers that we now can use. And right here, if I remember correctly, I believe this is the map. Yep, bingo. So we got the map right there. And then we got a new enemy over here called Beamos. What you do is you lock onto them with a bomb and you throw at them, and then you'll take them out. I believe this guy just sells Deku shields. And it looks like it got hit a little bit, but that's alright. I still have, if I remember correctly, still got some milk, so that'll come in handy. Thanks for letting me know that. So we're gonna hop on over here and head over to the other side. It looks like damage does instantaneously. I think that's different than from the N64 version. But if you see over here, a little trick in this game is if you hit your sword on a normal wall, it'll kind of make that dung dung sound. But if you hit something that can get bombed, it'll make a higher pitched sound. So, new little trick to learn. Let's take out this guy right here. And we're just gonna wait for a second. Pick that up. Take out that wall. Just gotta be careful with those guys too, that you're not having it blow up on you. That's just a statue of truth, so nothing to worry about over there. And then here's a bombable wall right here, and that's not gonna work. Let's try that again. There we go. So yeah, one of the things you gotta be careful is you're not moving, so drop instead of throw. That's what happened to me on that last bomb. Yeah, we're gonna head on over here, and in just a second, gonna run into some baby Dodongos. Oh, just hit one. Gotta heal up too. And they actually explode after you kill them, so you gotta be careful. If I remember correctly, there's one. Right, yeah, there we go. One right there. There we go. There we go. So, get through that. And then you got these little blue switch here, which are like your pressure switches. So they work when something's on it, but right when you go off of them, they'll activate back to where they were. So, you just got to push this statue right over here onto that blue switch, and voila, got that little mini puzzle figured out. Alright, and then right here we have one of the most annoying enemies in the entire game, the bats. I think they're called like Keezy or something like that. Yeah, I just know them as the bats. But yeah, just got to be careful with them, because they'll get on fire and they'll chase you and be a pain. But yeah, here we are, and we're gonna take a little mini boss action now. So these guys, if I remember correctly, are called Dinosaurs. These kind of like lizard dinosaur guys with swords. There we go. But all you need to do is just crouch, and after they swing, you just do your jump attack. he'll go jump off, and then this second one, which you can see kind of in the back, he's going to start coming out over here to attack us now. Yeah. So they'll just keep going back and forth, and I think after a couple of jump hits, they'll both be defeated. Yep, there we go. Almost got hit on that one. Here comes the second one, though. Oh, guess it needs a second hit that second time around to get it completely finished. But yeah, there we go. We finished a little mini boss. After finishing that, well, first off, let's see if we can jump off that and not just almost kill ourselves. But yeah, let's go through here. Then what we're gonna need is so these are kind of like the middle versions of Dodongos. So we were facing the babies earlier. These are kind of like the adolescents, I guess you could call them. But what we're going to do, we're going to need a Deku stick to light on fire. And we're going to go ahead and just avoid these guys. You can just attack their tails if you want, but we're not going to bother them. We don't need to. Just going to work around him. And just light these 3 torches. That's going to open the door up for us. And then we get right here, which is back in, takes us back to the main room we were in just a few minutes ago, and now it's unlocked the door right across the lava pit for us. So we're just going to go ahead and jump over here. Okay, I was going to say I'm probably not going to make that, but that's alright. Climb this ladder up here, and we'll make our way to the other side of the cavern. So real quick, because we are going to collect all the maps and compasses in each dungeon, we're going to pop in here. This is kind of an optional thing, but you need to come in here to get the compass. So we're going to go into a locked room, and you're going to notice those statues right over here, except these statues are a little bit different than that one statue I pressed before. These are actually live. So what you need to do is you can kind of like throw a bomb at them. And when I mean live, it's just the one in front of the chest. He's going to come to life. And then what you need to do is you need to throw a bomb at him. If you do it right, you'll hit him like that. He'll spin a little bit, and then he'll blow up. Which opens up the chest, and now you can open it up and get the compass. So there's our compass. So let's head on back down here. And then this is a cool little puzzle I really liked in this game. So you got this kind of staircase you can see and all these bomb flowers around it, but you can't reach the staircase. So what you need to do is take this bomb flower right here and place it here. And then when it blows off, it starts a chain reaction. And then that's what causes the staircase to fall so you can climb up it. So a cool little puzzle that they made for this dungeon. So now that that's down there, we can climb on up. Just like that. Smash a couple of pots for some money. There's some gold scutullas up here, but again, we're not going to worry about those with this Let's Play. We're going to head in this door, where we have flying bats on fire, which you got to be a little careful for. Oh, and I forgot about that guy. So how am I going to get out of this? That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to use that so I could take out this bat. There's a couple of bats. There we go. Everything's better now. But yeah, well, we need to get that lever switch up there. And a couple of these guys are live, but the one that's in front of the ladder isn't. So you just need to push that guy to the side. And then you can hit the switch, which will open up the door. So we're going to come in here. And this is actually going to take us above in that main area room where we started off. We're going to avoid these bats, make a couple of crazy jumps, and head over back to the other side. So we're on the side we started again now, just on the upper level. So, excuse me for a second, guys. Hopefully I wasn't too loud right there. But Navi's just letting us know if we can use our L direction to kind of see where we are with around corners, so we can avoid doing that. We're just going to cross through here, climb up this ladder, and then we have this path where we need to go is blocked. So what we're going to do is we're going to come over here, and this was always something I would mess up as a kid, but we're going to take this bomb flower right here, and you want to throw it and get it on the ledge. I kind of got lucky there. I would always have the hardest time as a kid trying to get that figured out. But you want it to sit right there on the ledge, and then that will be able to blow the wall off. I keep hitting my Deku nuts when I'm trying to get my slingshot. So yeah, we're going to pass through here, and then we're going to pass through a couple baby Dodongos right here in the hallway. And now we're going to take on our second mini-boss, which is just another set of these guys. So he's going to hop away. Well, maybe. And then we'll get going with the other one. There we go. So now he's hopping away, and we're just gonna rinse and rinse and repeat, and then we'll be done with this mini boss. There's one down. For some reason, the second one on both times we did it needed twice on that. I guess 4 total hits instead of 3 like with the other ones. It's kind of weird. You can head over into that little area over there, and that's actually just above where we were a minute ago when we fought these two the first time. But we don't need to head over there. There's just a couple of hearts over there, and we're good on health. We're going to hit that eye right there to open that, but our path is still blocked, so if we look right over here to the left, there's another one that needs to be hit, and then we can move on through. We're going to hop over here. We got a big chest, and now we're going to get our dungeon item for Dodongo's Cavern, which is the bomb bag. So now we're able to hold bombs, which is going to come in really handy. So we are going to, let's see, we're going to put that over there, and then we're going to put this over there. Alright. And then we're just going to keep following this path right here. Going to hit that switch, and this is kind of a cool safety switch. So in case you fall down on this level, you can now ride that elevator from down below, get all the way up here. So we need to go up north now, or south, or I don't know what direction it is. We need to go through that Dodongo skull, and its mouth is closed right now. So what we need to do is we take our item that we just learned and not get blown up by it. But you just kind of stand on the edge and you drop it, and what will happen is when it blows up, it'll cause the Dodongo eye to open up. So you just do that on both sides. You can land right there, and then with both eyes open, opens up, the mouth does, and it reveals where you need to go next. So we're gonna pop into here, and we are now almost done with this dungeon. We just need to push a block around, and then we'll be able to fight our final boss for the level. So we're gonna walk around over here. It's gonna lead us into this room right over here. We're gonna avoid these bats. And you know bats are coming because you hear that change in the music. Oh, there he goes. Almost got me. Yeah, so you can just use your shield and that extinguishes the flame. Now right here we'll have a fairy, which will heal us. I think we had full health though, so no big worry there. You can catch it and they'll revive you, but I'm not going to use any fairies, at least for the first bit of this game. It's kind of cheap. But yeah, this is that block that was on the edge of the, on that upper ledge, so we just kind of went in a circle. Oh, that's kind of trippy. It's like right there on the edge. But what we need to do is we need to push into that hole there. Okay, so we're gonna duck now that we're... Oh, that's not what I was looking for. There we go. Just kind of listening for the music for when that bat might come back at me. Oh, there we go. They're little pains. But yeah, we're down to 2.5 hearts. No biggie. We'll be just fine. But yeah, we're just going to push that block right there in the middle. It's going to open up the door. Which, let me check real quick, see if that gets me health. Perfect. Which will lead us into the final boss room. So all we need to do is we're going to plant a quick bomb right here. We're going to open this chest, get a couple of bombs. That way we're fully loaded on bombs. And then we're just going to hop down here. Now before I hop down here, I'm going to go with question of the day. Our boss here in Dodongo's Cavern is King Dodongo. He's kind of this, I don't know exactly what kind of dinosaur he is, but he's a dinosaur. So just question of the day, what's your favorite dinosaur? My favorite dinosaur, I really liked the Triceratops when I was a little kid. I thought they were really cool. My wife Laura, she actually really likes Stegosauruses. That's kind of her big thing. So let me know in the comments below who's your favorite dinosaur. But we're going to take on a little dinosaur of our own right here with King Dodongo. I really like this walking animation and the look on Link's face. But yeah, he's kind of like a Triceratops with one horn or something. But King Dodongo, he's pretty famous in the Zelda world. But all you gotta do is when he's blowing out his getting ready to blow fire, you just throw a bomb in and it blows up, and then you hit him with the sword. Normally it takes 4 times, but with the jump strike it just takes 3 times, so he's pretty easy. So there's 2, and then yeah, he'll roll around, so you just use your shield, that way you don't get hurt at all. And then number 3 right there, get your sword out, wait for him to blow up, hit him with the jump strike, and bam, we have finished our second dungeon. So he's just gonna roll around like a crazy drunk driver, fall into the lava pit, make some crazy sounds, and then for some magical reason the lava's gonna cool so we can walk on it right now. So yeah, there's our heart container, but we're not going to touch that, and we're going to just jump in here, and we are completely finished with our second dungeon. This is one of my favorite scenes from this game right here. It's me, Darunia. Well done. Thanks to you, we can once again eat the delicious rocks from Dodongo's Cavern until our stomachs burst. What a wild adventure. It'll make an incredible story. I can't believe the Dodongo suddenly appeared in such great numbers. And that big rock blocking the cave? All this trouble must have been caused by that Gyarados thief, Gannondorf. He said, "Give me the spiritual stone, only then will I open the cave for you. You, on the other hand, risked your life for us. Kid, I like you. How about you and I become sworn brothers?" No, there's no big ceremony involved. Just take this as a token of our friendship. So I'm still recovering from that pat on the back. I finally get up and find out what he's doing. But yeah, he's going to get us our second spiritual stone, which is the Goron Ruby. Pretty cool looking thing. You obtain the Goron Ruby. This is the spiritual stone of fire passed down by the Gorons. Alright. So we have now gotten the Goron Ruby. You don't know what he means by sworn brothers, but you've collected 2 spiritual stones. You have 1 more to find. Alright. So 2 down, 1 to go. Brother, you'll keep brushing up on your skills as you travel, won't you? You should go see the Great Fairy on top of Death Mountain. She will power you up. Hey everybody, let's see off our brother. So this is kind of a fun little scene where they're like, "Hey, you did great, how about a big hug?" And I'm like, "Whoa, hey, no, you guys are gonna hurt me." Tries to run away and then another guy falls. Alright. Well guys, that's gonna conclude episode 4. Real quick, we are going to make sure we save. But yeah, that's gonna do us for episode 4. Hope you guys really enjoyed it. Again, let me know what's your favorite dinosaur in the comments below. But other than that, if you really enjoyed this video, make sure to like it. And if you haven't done so already, feel free to subscribe to my channel, Uncle Spud, for more information about this Let's Play. Again, we post videos Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Again, guys, I'm Uncle Spud. Hope you enjoyed this video. Have a good one.